An Auckland school that had to close one of its classes this year because it couldn't find a teacher could be forced to do it again next year. The extra 4 students at Papatoetoe West School have been spread out among other classes, which the school says isn't sustainable. The principal says the decision to strike again comes from the frustration that teachers' requests and workloads are being ignored. And as Jessie Chang reports, the impact of the lack of teachers is being felt at all levels at Papatoetoe West.
Debbie Kiang's teaching her new entrant students how to count by playing her own version of musical chairs.
What's your number? 50.
And the amount of children Debbie Kiang looks after is actually nearly 60. She's a new entrance teacher and works in an innovative learning environment, an open space with 2 other teachers. So, though the class is designed to be bigger than the traditional model, that many 5-year-olds between 3 teachers is tough going, and the role looks set to increase.
While there's a lot with nearly 60 children, I am, to be honest, a wee bit challenged, thinking that we could possibly go higher to 70. I know that there are more children coming in.
Fire Debbie, as she's known to her students, says some of the children don't know how to go to the toilet properly, fall asleep in the afternoon, or can't recognise their own name. She's noticed a lot more children coming into school with learning difficulties.
In the classroom, we not only have to be educators, but we're known to be nurses and social workers and, you know, you name it, that we're having to do that sort of job for our children.
When the school permanently shut down a Year 4 class this year, it sent the students to other classes because the teacher's position couldn't be filled. The principal, Diana Tregarwith, says she only received interest from about 3 applicants who didn't have a good enough English level.
In the end, we decided for the good of the children that we would just split the class so that the teachers had larger classes. We thought about it and talked to the teachers, and we all decided that that would be the best option.
And another vacancy this year means the situation could continue for another year.
I'm having to re-advertise because we haven't filled all our positions, and in the past I would advertise once and we would get enough teachers to cover our positions, so that's made it really difficult as well.
Both Debbie Kiang and Ms Tregarwith voted to strike a second time last week. They say they need more planning time, better pay and more specialist support. Fire Debbie says the wait list for specialists is too long.
We've actually waited nearly a year for a support, and we've only just got that at the beginning of the term for a particular child that needs this. So it's a long wait.
Debbie Kiang says she would be happy with a 4% pay rise over a year if she had more specialist support and another day a term for planning. The rolling strikes across the country will begin in Auckland on the 12th of November. Mō te hōtaka o te ahi nei, ko Jessie Chang tēnei.
11, is he right everyone? Yeah!